Hello everyone and welcome to a new IK video. This is Ken, and in this video guys we're gonna talk about the new addition to the Tower of Knowledge, the legendary skills. A couple of guys were talking in Discord about the skills already, and in order to upgrade the skill you need more ability stones. For example, you need 60 to unlock the skill, and then you're gonna need more ability stones to upgrade it. And I believe they were talking it takes 240 ability stone in order to unlock it and get it to level 8. So one legendary skill is equal to 4 Triss normal skills or 4 Triss epic skills. This is how much the skill is gonna cost, and we're gonna talk about all the 4 skills that has been added, how to use them, and how they will be used by the mega whales. So starting by drastic action, the skill can be used on attack position immortals and ranged immortals. This skill reminds me of Snipe. If we take a look at Snipe here, you can see that Snipe targets only one immortal and the damage increases if the target has more than 50% HP, and it targets the immortal parted from the immortal being equipped with Snipe. However, drastic action targets the immortal with the lowest HP, and there is a 60% chance to trigger, reducing the healing effect by 50%. This reminds me of Poison Thorn. It has the same effect, which is reducing the heals. And if the target's HP is below 50%, this is the difference between Snipe and Drastic Action. Snipe increases the damage if the target has more than 50% HP. Drastic Action increases the damage if the target has less than or below 50% HP. Additionally deals the same damage again, which means that he will receive 1200% damage if the target has less than 50% HP, which means that he will die. I mean, 1200% damage is just a lot of damage, considering that this skill will be used on an immortal, on a legendary immortal, which is gonna be either an attack immortal, which is gonna be Poseidon, either Poseidon or Wukong. The skill has been recommended already to be used on Wukong on the Immortals Guide. We're gonna talk about the Immortals Guide here, but it will be on a different video. Last Stand, this is my opinion so far the most broken skill. The skill simply adding 2 physical shields, 2 anger in one place. This is so simple. I mean, imagine if we went to my Alex here and we decided to add physical shield twice and then we added anger twice. This is exactly what Last Stand is. The skill decreases the damage that you receive by 60% and increases the damage that you deal by 60% if your troop number is less than 70%, which means that once you reach troops at or less than 70%, your immortal is not gonna die at this point. Infinite Power reminds me of Spell Disintegrator. They both have the same period to activate, which is every 3 seconds. After the battle starts, there is a 50% chance to deal magical damage to all enemies every 3 seconds, and increases own energy regain speed by 20% at level 8. The damage is 400% at level 8. The difference between this and Spell Disintegrator, of course, the damage and the additional effect of energy in regain speed. If we take a look at Spell Disintegrator, you can see that the skill activates every 3 seconds. The chance to trigger is 50%. The Infinite Power is 60%. And the damage is only 125%. And of course, Spell Disintegrator decreases the magical resist. So this skill is gonna be amazing if it was used on an immortal such as Empress Wu, considering it increases the energy regain, and we all know that Empress Wu has an insane amount of energy regain, but I doubt any mega whale will get the skill will be using fire to begin with, so it will be used on an immortal such as Loki. Energy Mastery, this is the last skill that we have. It can only be used on attack positioned immortals and ranged immortals. That means that it is a physical damage skill. After releasing an energy skill, deals physical damage to all enemies and recovers energy. The amount of energy recovered is 300 at level 8. The damage is 300%. This is so much like the skill that I'm using on Hippolyta, which is full coverage. If you read the description for full coverage, after each release of energy skill, there is a 70% chance to deal 1 physical damage to the whole enemy team, 300%. Of course, the difference is the chance to trigger. You can see that Energy Mastery has a 100% chance to trigger, so that means after each and every ultimate skill that your immortal casts, they will apply the 300% damage, and they will gain the energy, which is 300 energy. This is gonna be insane on an immortal such as Hippolyta, or of course if they're gonna use it on Chaos Immortal such as Loki, I mean, no, it's only ranged. I mean, Wukong and Poseidon, I keep forgetting their names because I'm not using them. But anyway, these are all the legendary skills that we have got, and hopefully these are the last legendary skills that we will get. And this is how they will be used. Hopefully, they're not gonna release them one after the other very, very soon. We already got Drastic Action in Triss. And as I told you, it takes 240 ability stone. That means that it is equal to 4 epic skills from the Triss. Anyway, this is everything I wanted to talk about regarding the legendary skills. This is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and have a wonderful day.